10 Best Animated Movies of All Time. Incredibles 2 2018. While the first Incredibles received mostly excellent reviews, the sequel fared even better. Picking up where the first film left off, Incredibles 2 finds the Incredibles struggling with their abilities now that society has begun to accept them again. Elastigirl is assigned a new assignment to bring down the evil screenslaver. Meanwhile, Mr. Incredible must care for the kids at home, and given that Violet, Dash, and Jack each have their own issues, it will take all of his power. Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse. This Spider-Man film debuted in theaters in 2018. It follows Miles, a Brooklyn kid who has spider-like abilities after being bitten by one of the 8-legged animals. Though he intends to defeat the villainous Kingpin, adjusting to his new reality becomes difficult, especially when he realizes that a collection of spider people from several realms have been transferred to his planet. At the Academy Awards, Into the Spider-Verse won Best Animated Feature. Toy Story 4: The last installment in the Toy Story series is the highest-rated animated film of all time. Bonnie and her toys are on the road in Toy Story 4. The issue begins when Bonnie's newest invention, Forky, a spork with googly eyes, decides to flee for the garbage. Though Woody is anxious to assist the spork in accepting his role as a toy, the cowboy quickly begins to doubt his own fate after encountering with his former companion, Bo Peep. At the most recent Oscars ceremony, the comedy adventure won Best Animated Feature. Coco: Inspired by the Mexican celebration Day of the Dead, Disney's Coco follows Miguel, a little kid who aspires to be a great singer like his hero Escobedo de la Cruz. However, due to his family's severe restriction on music, this will be a difficult assignment. Miguel discovers he might be able to make his aspirations come true after slipping into the land of the dead and discovering his secret background. Coco's Remember Me won Best Original Song at the Academy Awards in addition to Best Animated Feature. Starting things off is this 2009 Pixar picture about an old man who travels to Paradise Falls, South America, to fulfill a dream he and his wife had. What is the issue? After a teenage wilderness adventurer, talking dog, and active bird tag along, his calm excursion turns into a frantic experience. At the Academy Awards, Up won Best Animated Feature and Best Original Score. Zootopia: This 2016 comedy follows a police officer rabbit as she tries to show she is worthy of her new position. This, however, necessitates her embarking on a covert mission across Zootopia's busy streets alongside a cunning con artist Fox. Zootopia won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature that year, defeating numerous strong competitors such as Kubo and the Two Strings and Moana. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs: The most iconic and legendary film to make the list is, of course, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White follows a young girl who is singled out for her beauty by her harsh queen stepmother. Snow White is put into hiding after nearly being murdered, and she finds herself among a gang of mining dwarfs. Will she ever receive her happily ever after? Walt Disney, the man behind The Enchantment, won an Academy Honorary Award for his groundbreaking work on the musical fantasy. Inside Out: a 2015 Pixar film, follows the story of Riley, an 11-year-old Minnesota girl who must deal with her family's relocation to San Francisco after her father accepts a new job there. Rather than focusing on the outer world, the film focuses on the 5 emotions that reside within Riley's head. Toy Story 2: Though the whole Toy Story series is adorable, the second installment is one of the greatest. A toy collector kidnaps Woody from his house in Toy Story 2. While Buzz Lightyear and the others set out to bring him home, Woody begins to question his mission after encountering other toys from the same collection. Paddington 2: Though Paddington 2 included live-action and animation elements, Rotten Tomatoes elected to place it on its animated list for good reason: it was well made. The 2017 adventure, based on the Paddington Bear concept, finds the eponymous